What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bark and Cut, and I'm back with another tutorial for y'all today. Today I'm gonna be doing like a mid-drop fade on my client. Y'all can see he got some real weak areas in his hairline and some real density issues, but we gonna get them right. Right here I just got my ball cordless detailer sitting in my first ball guideline. Drop it a little bit in the back because I said I'm gonna do a little mid-drop. Just go ahead and ball them out up under that. Y'all can see the little density issues or whatever, the light spots. Clients like this, you just gotta do your best work. After we get finished balling them out, we're gonna grab our clipper. We're gonna set in a panel about 1 inch wide. Gonna use our magic clips today. Just set that panel in about 1 inch, half an inch to 1 inch. And after we get finished setting this panel in, we're gonna take this panel away. Put your clipper halfway, quarter then close. It should erase this panel. I don't know what that could be. It could be a little sign of some kind of alopecia or something like that. I don't know. But right here we got our clipper quarter. Just doing some level play, getting this first panel to blend in real nice. As y'all can see, it's kind of difficult with the light spots and stuff like that. This hair is real thin on the sides. It's a little thicker up top. That's why it took me a little minute to get this panel faded in. Then I grab my one guard all the way open. I'm gonna set in another panel the same width as the first one. Like I said, about 1 inch. And this hair grow all type of ways, so I had to turn my clipper sideways, try to get it to cut. And right after we get finished with that, I think I close my one guard and go right up under where I left off with it open. Yeah. Close that one. But no, I went ahead and jumped to my half guard. Try to make it a little bit easier to fade this panel in. I don't know what it was, but this hair right here in this area would not cut. I know a lot of barbers on YouTube just show you the clients with the perfect hair. I try to show everyday clients on my YouTube tutorials and videos and stuff like that, so y'all can see what I be working with on the daily. Fade came out pretty clean though. I like the way it came out. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Yeah, I still love my magic clips. I use them every day. Right here I got my half guard closed, just doing a little bit of detail work in this area. Just flicking at the dark spots. Trying to get it to blend the best I can. Don't get nervous when you see these type of clients sit in your chair. All you gotta do is just follow them same steps that you've been using. It's probably gonna take you a lot more detailing to get it right, but you can get it. Just follow that system. Trust your system. It'll work. He got a funny shaped type head. It rounds out real strong right there at the parietal ridge. So it might look like this fade is high, but it's not as high as it look. Just the way his head shape is. But right here I got my 2-guard all the way open. And you got to make sure you comb this hair, because it like to curl up at a certain length. Gotta go with the grain and against the grain. It's my 2-guard. Then I switch it up to my 1.5 going with the grain, because I see this hair just ain't gonna cut going against the grain, because it's curled up so much right there. So I want to get it to lay down so I can fade into it easier. And sometimes you might have to switch your steps up with textures like this and density issues. Y'all see that hair still just want to curl up. So I got my 1.5 guard closed, just going with the grain, just trying to get it to lay down. Y'all see it still don't want to lay down. So I start going against the grain again with it with the 1.5 guard. Close that 1.5 up. Just going against the grain. Just flicking at them curls. And just trying to get it to all blend and look blended with them light spots. It's rough. This haircut took me a little longer than I expected. Then I throw my 1-guard back on. Doing some detail work in this area right here where them curls just don't want to cut, them dark areas, because they right beside the light areas. So trying to get them to match with them light areas is difficult. That's why I only recorded this one side. Let y'all see how it work. Close it up. Y'all see how I got it to finally lay down though. Just going with the grain and against the grain, and keep combing it, brushing it. Had to do a little bit of clipper over comb. Yeah, there's no way I could probably get that blend perfect. It'd take me a little longer. But it still came out nice though, considering the circumstances. This the other side, just doing a little bit of detail work on. This side was a little bit easier. Didn't have the many light spots and stuff like that. Y'all can see this lineup is atrocious, so try to get them cleaned up. Hit it with a little bit of hose spray. It's that got to be glued. I didn't want to push them back. Look like somebody did before. This is a new client, so I'm just gonna stay right on the edge of this lineup and see can I get it to grow back in some. Right, start in the middle. We're gonna work our way to the left. Just trying to work our way straight over. Sometimes I like to dip down just a little bit because I know I can always go back and raise it up if I need to. So that's another thing you can work on when you're doing your lineups to get them even. Don't try to get them even on the first try. Just try to work your way over straight as you can. Maybe just a little lower, because you always can go back and raise it up, but you can never bring it back down. So just try to start low sometimes. Look at it, and then you can always raise it back up. Lining up the vertical ball. We're going to start back in the middle and we're going to work our way to the right side. Just trying to get as straight as I can without pushing them back. I added some enhancements to them light spots. Not a lot, ain't really, because if you add a lot it's gonna look real bad. So I just added a little bit just to make it look a little bit more fuller, because ain't nothing I really could do with that. But we got them cleaned up nice, so that's all that matters. Did the best I could with what I had to work with. That's all you can do sometimes. Just make sure you don't overdo it with clients like this and make them look worse. So you can always bring that line back up if you need to. Right here I got my heavy brown, just hitting the little light spots in his hairline just a little bit. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this cut in the comment section. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. And I appreciate y'all for watching. We nearing the end of this video. Just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all for watching. I really like the way this cut turned out though. Here Here I go with my Barber Magic pencil, just tracing the hairline. And after you get finished going over the hairline with the Barber Magic pencil, you want to take your trimmer and shade it in. You don't want to leave that barber pencil on there too thick. See how I'm just shading that pencil in? Got that line straight as I could without pushing them back. This canvas was a 9 out of 10 difficulty, but I think I did a good job though. This the before, and here go the after. Hit them with the curl sponge. Yeah, that fade came out pretty clean on this texture. I like this cut.